Alright guys, welcome back to another segment. Not the way we normally do it. I'm always here to give you guys updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Stay on the transfer matters. You understand? You wake up tomorrow morning, Moises Caicedo. You wake up the next day, Moises Caicedo. You wake up every day, Moises Caicedo. And this Moises Caicedo to sign and to no problem. You hear that we are pushing. Well, why I'm not disturbed is because of number one, the conversation, or let me say the transaction process about Moises Caicedo is not really opened like that. You understand? Because every day you tend to hear different information. Though we have not been getting steady info about Moises Caicedo like that, but of recent a new update does drop this night, which I want to share with you guys about his deal, and also that Fofana loan has been completed because he completed his medical today, so his loan has been completed. And also Ian Mason, this left wing back that came back from Burnley on a loan deal to that was sent on a loan deal to Burnley. Mauricio Pochettino wants that guy to still remain in Chelsea. You understand? He won't try on this preseason and other transfer related issues, but most especially I think I make on this night now Moises Caicedo, because there's some things I want to talk about this Moises Caicedo deal and why Chelsea is still sitting on Moises Caicedo. Why can't they push outside the box? They are still inside the box of Moises Caicedo. But before I push forward, please kindly like this video, share, and most importantly, don't fail to subscribe to this channel, because on this channel I only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. My name is Peters. Yes, according to Vince, he said that it is an important week for Chelsea on Caicedo. It is not easy to talk about this deal because it's a verbal conversation. That was what I said initially. Not official, but it's still ongoing. Caicedo is pushing to join Chelsea because he has an agreement almost done with Chelsea on personal terms. If you go everywhere, everybody has carried this information. He's pushing to join Chelsea, and that's a very good one. At least now, if the pressure comes from the player side, comes from Chelsea, definitely Brighton will know that this thing, they are not joking, and they really need this guy, and this guy too wants to join Chelsea. And later in the afternoon, I got an information that if things doesn't work out the way Chelsea are pushing for this guy, definitely Caicedo will be joining Brighton for the preseason tour. You understand? And Chelsea needs him. Mauricio Pochettino needs this guy for the preseason tour. You understand? Because this Moises Caicedo's deals have really lingered a lot. It's tiring. You wake up one morning, you hear another update. You wake up one morning, you hear another one. It's tiring. If Brighton don't want to accept what we are giving them or the mode of payment, they should come out plain and say that this is not how they want it. And you can't tell Chelsea to come and spend such amount of money on a midfield. Who knows Moises Caicedo apart from last season that everybody tends to know him more? Talk now. What has he achieved as a player that will say, okay, we are spending such amount of money on his head? But look at the way we are just bending down. That was why I like one tweet I saw on Twitter. According to this guy, Maxwell J, he said that paying Ugarte 150k a week would have been a better and save us this Caicedo Brighton drama. Now Caicedo is £100 million and we still going to pay him over 150k a week. Ugarte would be in Cobham already, and it's true. If only Chelsea would have just top up, just a little top up. The fee has already been agreed. Medical was scheduled already. Just that top up, that was what PSG used to beat Chelsea out of the Ugarte's race. Ugarte was already in our arms like this. It's just for us to just drag him out of that Sporting Lisbon. Now, see the stress that we are going through just for us to sign Caicedo. If only we have secured Ugarte, Caicedo won't be a problem to us now. It will be a problem to us because of Brighton knows that we need Caicedo. We need him. It's not that we don't even need him. It's the board that need Caicedo. Let me correct this impression that Chelsea need him. It's the board that need Caicedo. Let me be plain now. Anybody can drop comment concerning what I'm saying. It's the board that needs Caicedo, not Chelsea. Chelsea just need a good defensive midfielder. It's the board that needs Caicedo, and also based on the board needs Caicedo, Mauricio Pochettino has to succumb and say, okay, fine, this guy is good. I also need him, no problem. You understand? Because already Caicedo is one player that Chelsea has been pushing for before the coach even stepped in. You understand? So I will not say that the coach just have to succumb to that one for now because of the board need him. And we, to the fans, we need him. But with the way things are going right now, we have other options in the market which you can go for if his own is not working. Do you understand? We have that defensive midfielder from Benfica, the Portugal player from Benfica. We have that guy, Florentino. But they will not go for him. They will not go for that kind of person. We have this other guy from Monaco, that French guy. They will not go for him. That's Yusuf Fofana. Yusuf Fofana. They will not go for him. We have other options. The board just want to make sure that they win this fight of Caicedo to Chelsea. That is what I'm seeing here. Okay, fine. People want to win the fight. Pay the way the Brighton want people to pay. Now you are not accepting that format because of the amount to land you people to. It's painful because me waking up every day hearing Caicedo turning on a different face is not encouraging at all. It's not encouraging. It will shock you guys that Chelsea will, on a later run, Chelsea will land this guy for £100 million. Because that was the same gameplay that happened during the time of Enzo Fernandez. Initial plan was 80. From 80, 90, from 90, 100. And then benchmark on that point, 100 and something, Chelsea have to pay because they needed Enzo Fernandez. And the same thing is playing in Brighton and Caicedo's deal. If Chelsea should sit on that face, that means they will pay that amount, that 100 million, to get Caicedo. The way you pay 100 million finish, you come to Chelsea, you want to come and sleep. No, now you can't do that. You can't come to Chelsea and sleep when we know that we sign you for 100 million pounds. You can't try it. You can't try it. So let's see. Since this one that we are hearing that the player is pushing, he's pushing for him to join Chelsea. Pochettino wants him. Chelsea is also pushing. Let's just watch what will happen. Because we need Caicedo to be with the squad before the preseason tour. If that doesn't happen, that means he's going to go back to Brighton for the preseason tour. Pushing forward, Pochettino has moved to block Ian Mason from leaving the club in this summer as he's keen to take a look at him in the preseason. There is a genuine doubt over Marco Cucurella's future interest from clubs in the Premier League and La Liga. Well, let's watch how this thing goes. You understand? Let's watch how it goes because everything there for the coach and like I always say on there for our hand. Now coach and way all this thing there. You get me? All this thing are coach and the day. So now we are having Cucurella, we are having Ben Chilwell, we are having Lewy Hall, we are having I am Mason. How it go be? Well, let's just watch and see. This one that Pochettino say that he want to see what he can do in the preseason. Like I said before, preseason go determine a lot of people feel small for that club. Then as for Romelu Lukaku, Inter say they will try again. They say they will try again. That is, they want to approach again. They will try again. They will bring out another offer for Chelsea. You understand? So let's just watch whether the offer will be up to that £40 million that Chelsea is requesting for. You understand? Because Chelsea say they will not take anything less than £40 million for Romelu Lukaku. You get me? So now the matter with the grand be that, and the cocoa with the grand be that. Then as for David Fofana, I've told you guys now, the Union Berlin loan has been completed. He don't go loan. Go come back by next year, June 2024. So I just believe that he should just go there and perfect himself, perfect his skills, and he should be okay. You understand? So that will be all. Like I told you people, this Caicedo deal, it don't tire people. Well, let's just hope that things should turn around and we should get a clear confirmation. But it will be very, very painful that Chelsea should sign that guy for £100 million. It will be very painful. I now, as it stands now, I don't care if they are signing him or not. What I care about is the amount. It will be very painful that we land that guy for £100 million. When you land and finish, you can't run up and down for peace, just like when we overhype this guy. What's his name? Bakayoko. That was how the hype was. That was how they were stressing us. When Bakayoko come, I'm not even sure them play better one full season for Chelsea before he started the C bench. So I just hope Caicedo's own won't be like that, Sha. I just hope so. But I know that if Brighton still stand on that their ground of 100 million for that payment level, definitely Chelsea will not have any other choice to pay that £100 million. Like my friend Mark said on Twitter, he said that all these things would have been over if only Chelsea increased that Ugate's fee. That was all. If to say Chelsea increased that Ugate fee, all this stress of Caicedo 100 million for no defensa. Do you understand? So guys, that will be all for now. Do well to like the video, share, and please don't fail to subscribe to this channel, because on this channel I only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. My name is Peters. Thank you very much for watching.